Hey y'all, so Carol asked me to share my bag party, so I'm popping on real quick to show you guys that because I actually have one in my possession. It's going back out with a new host tomorrow, so I thought I would actually show you while I had it in my hand. So my name is Amber Turner and I am from East Texas. Been doing Scentsy for 8.5 years. All right. Oh, and my team name is Can Do Consultants, and they are awesome. So, hey, Can Do. All right. So, when I first joined Scentsy, I was so busy. I still am, my gosh. But I had a 3-year-old, an 8-week-old, and a full-time teaching job. So, home parties were not in my repertoire. I quickly figured out, like I still did them, but not very often. And I quickly figured out there was going to have to be another way. So, bag parties have been my jam from day one, honestly. So they've evolved a lot over the years. And I do have several of them. Currently I have 4.5. I say a half. I have 4 full bag parties like I'm about to show you. And then I have a half because it's just the transition testers. Some people are like, I just want to smell the new stuff, or me and my friends just want to smell the new stuff. So I have 4.5 bags, and they're always out of my house 1 week at a time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They are not allowed to sit in here, and they are not allowed to be out longer than a week at a time, and that's how I keep my PRV cranking. Okay, this is my current bag party. Don't worry, I'm going to drop the Amazon links in the comments. So this is what I have going right now. I do choose to do a full set of testers. I know there's a lot of pouch parties and other things, you know, where you just send out a sampling from each collection. I admire you for being able to do that. My OCD won't let me. So in my party, I do have a full, now I'm just going to put stuff everywhere. I always make a mess in my office when I show stuff on lives. I do have a full set of testers. This is a cute little bag from Amazon. I'll drop the link. It comes 2 per pack, okay? 2 per pack. It's got cactus on it, and it fits all the new testers, well, all the testers perfectly. So that goes in my bag. That's the most important thing, right? It's the smell that sells. We know we can't run our business solely on Facebook. I put 3 catalogs in there. 1, 2, well, you see other stuff now. 1, 2, 3 catalogs. I put at least 1 monthly specials flyer in there. And then this is one of my favorite parts. I put 5 order forms in there. And I highlight name, host, day, phone, and email because I really, really, really want to try to get that information. And then, of course, when I close my party, even if I didn't get the information, like, I'm going to hunt them down because I need them to be my customer. If they don't already have a consultant, I need to plug them into my system. So, but I do try from the very beginning by highlighting those things. This is a document I'll upload in case it's not already there. It's my host coaching, get ready to earn free stuff. My hosts love this, and I don't just stick it in there, but I follow up with them and I'm like, hey, did you find that sheet? Like, fill it out and send me a picture. I want to see, because it's got a place where they can put their wish list. It's got host rewards. Y'all, it pitches the host to join special right here on this doc. So I love this document, and then it's got ideas of people that they can invite. So testers, catalogs, order forms, monthly specials, flyers, host coaching sheet. We'll just call that host coaching sheet. And then this is my favorite. Starting this season, I have a trial product. Now, you have to stay in compliance, so you can't post this. You have to be creative in your wording. But I put a trial product in every bag that is not warmers and wax because we've got so many other things now. So this bag has a Scentsy Go, and they're just things that I get like at World Tour or with, you know, host rewards. Like, I'm not just buying the thing. You can, but I'm cheap, so I'm frugal. But I put it in there. It's charged. It's ready to go. I tell them, use it. Fall in love with it, show your friends, recharge it if you need to. And I also put other things in there like wall fan diffusers, the new mini fan diffusers. Those things are amazing. Sometimes even counter clean if I'm like struggling, and I tell them to use it. So the thing is, they get to keep it if their party reaches 350, because I found that a lot of my hosts were just kind of like pushing for 200, and then they were like, okay, I'm good, I had a party. I'm like, yeah, you get $20 in free stuff and a half price item. And they're like, oh, well, you know, that's good. So now we're pushing for that next level. Now we're pushing for $350 because then they get, you know, still 10%, but now we're up to $35 in free stuff, a half price item, and they get 2 half price items, and they get to keep this. Then here's my favorite part. Once they've got to $350, I'm like, sister, you're so close to the $500 mark. $150 more, and you've got $75 in free stuff, 3 half price items, and you get to keep this little gem. and they push for it. Y'all, most of my parties lately have been 500 because they're like, I can do it. I'm so close. Like, I'm so close. So that's been really, really fun. And then I absolutely offer the host to join opportunity with every single bag party. It's my favorite because I tell them, you know, you've already got $75 in free stuff, 3 half-price items, plus you would make $100 off of this party, and you'd earn your first Scentsy award, right? Shooting star. So I still do have people tell me no, absolutely, but I have people tell me yes as well. So that's my bag party. I'm gonna get off of here and drop the Amazon. Why do I always do this thing with the charger and then it bothers me? I've got to push it back in. I'm gonna drop the Amazon links in the comment. I'm gonna upload the get ready to earn free stuff document, and then hopefully that'll help some of you guys that are struggling to find your party jam, because you've got to find a way to party. Like, that's how you grow your base, and that's how you find your next teammate. And yeah, like I said, my goal is to always have those out of my house 1 week for 1 week at a time. Get them back, refresh them, get them back out to another host. Refresh them, get them back out to another host. I have 4, and I'm very, very serious when I say they don't sit in my house. They do not sit in my house. I put them up on my shelf over there where I have to see them. They're like an eyesore. They cannot stay in my house. I have to have them out. So if ever I can't like get a host, and I do straight up ask, how do I get my host? I straight up ask. I post, but they don't post or supplemental. I never have people like, me, I'll take a bag. I'm still going to put it out there. So I straight up ask. And then if I still can't get anyone, I start thinking of who hasn't sniffed in a long time. Hey, the new testers are out. The new spring summer scents you haven't smelled. Do you want me to drop the bag on your porch? And I sure do go ahead and put all the things in there, because literally last week I did that with someone, and she immediately texted me and said, can I turn this into a party? I was like, no, I don't think so. Then I was like, of course you can. Like, I was messing with her, right? And so, yeah, it works for me. I hope it works for you. All right, y'all have an awesome, today's Thursday. Have an awesome Thursday. If you're going to Houston World Tour, I'll see you on Saturday. Yay! Bye, guys.